College. I welcome you all for this meeting organized by the examination section of our Dr. D.Y. Patil Vidyapit. Now, we all are aware that we are the faculty from the different constituent colleges of this Vidyapit, and we are continuously engaged in some examinations. Either they are internal assessment exams or Vidyapit exams, and most of the times we find it as a burden because it is a laborious job. So our Vidyapit has decided to ease our job in this regard, and we are trying to reform these examination patterns. We will be doing all these processes now online. Beforehand, you might be aware that whenever we are asked to set the question paper, we have to read it on a computer, then we have to take the printout, then send to Vidyapit. It was a laborious job. Then remuneration bill भरो, ये सब झंझट था. Now Vidyapit is trying to streamline that. After that, we are doing the evaluation of the answer papers. Initially, we were doing it offline. Now we are doing online. Now we are in the process to take the help of artificial intelligence for the evaluation process also. So to make us aware about all these things, our Vidyapit has called Greatify company. The officials from this company will be enlightening us about all this work, how this has to be enabled. So I welcome Mr. Govardhan. He is the product manager, and Mr. Ajit Kumar. He is the quality assurance manager from Greatify. Please welcome him.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for the introduction. And let me just quickly move with the product introduction, and I'll explain what we are trying to do and how easily it will make you create a question paper. Like, let's say within 5 minutes, you can create the question paper, which is up to your standards, and that can also be printed, circulated with the students, and also we can conduct examinations through the question paper that you have created in the tablets also. So I'll be covering all these, and I believe we have almost around 1 hour of time. So I'll try to make it as much as engaging as possible. If you have any doubts, please feel free to raise your hands. I'll be able to answer them. Or at the end of the session, I'll be giving you another set of 10 minutes so you can also clarify doubts if you have any. So I believe we can start. Okay. So I'll just start with what is Greatify. So Greatify is not just an examination platform. It also have different products like LMS and ERP and all your examination systems. But today we are going to focus only on examination. We have almost around offices in US, UAE, and Bangalore, Chennai, and we have 150 plus employees. And today, why exam hurts? So it's almost costing 60% of infrastructure that has been allocated to the university, and also almost 40% of your time is being utilized in terms of doing exam related administrative tasks. And we would recommend using our platform to reduce all those times so that you can focus it more towards like teaching or doing your medical expertise works and all those things. And so today we'll be covering all these 5 steps, starting from how we are creating a question paper and the exam delivery, the mode of examination, evaluation, and reports. So we'll be covering all these 5 parts, and I'll try to make it as concise and as brief as possible. And let's start. So to start off with, how am I going to create a question paper or question using the platform? So this is your teacher dashboard. Here you will be creating the question using this authoring tab. So I guess this tab is visible for you. Yeah. So how you will be logging into the platform first. So we'll be sending you an invitation. So this will be the invitation with your username, your email ID, and your password. So if you just click on access your account here, it will redirect to our page. So since I've already logged in, it is showing like this, but I'll log out and log in once. Yeah, I'll enter my username and password. So this is the username that is being given to me in the email and the password. I'll just enter. So this is my dashboard and the first step. So let it be your Vidyapeeth examination or internal examination or examination which you are going to conduct for the students inside the class itself, right? So you can create the question paper here also so that it is delivered within 5 minutes. So how am I going to create this question paper, this particular question paper? So I'll go to authoring section. So in this authoring section, I'll go to question bank. So question bank is nothing but you can create your own set of questions here with the help of AI. And also different modes of creating question paper is also available. I'll run through all these so that you will know what are all the features that are available. So to make your time utilize better, so what the first step is, if you have a course material, you can upload this course material into the platform and select the course to which you are going to create the questions for. Let's say, for example, you are going to create a set of questions for human anatomy. What you have to do is just upload the course material which you are referring to or like which you are teaching, and you can ask the system to generate for this particular course, or you can also mention you want to generate the question for a particular unit and chapter. So this is just an optional field. If you want, you can just generate the question for the course. So you can also select which type of question I would like to generate. So it can be MCQ, descriptive, true or false, whichever format that you want the questions to be generated on, you can just specify here. And the next step is I can give how much number of questions I want to generate, the marks, the difficulty level, in which Bloom's level I want the question to be generated on. Again, I'll be giving the difficulty level. And also I can give additional instruction. Additional instruction is nothing but for which particular class or let's say which particular program you are going to generate these questions for. Let's say you can be generating the same question for UG program or PG program. If you just give some specific requirements that you are looking for in the generation process, right, system will give you more accurate results at the time of generation. I'll just give generate questions for PG students. And you can just click on generate questions to generate it. So this is one method. Or the next one is you can give a specific topic. So can you just any one of you give any particular topic in human anatomy so that I can give you a live demo? Any topic? Huh? Can you spell it? Okay, so this is the input I'm giving. Others all remain the same. Huh? Just PG. So what system is doing is it's just going through the curriculum grounding that we have set in the platform. So the OBE for this particular course will be mapped at the time of onboarding. So all you have to do is just generate the question so that it understands what your base of the curriculum is. So it's not like generating questions out of the internet or anything. So it has the knowledge of your OB levels and also your competency levels that you are catering to, so that it will get reference from those and it will generate the questions. It will take 2 to 5 minutes to generate the questions. Sorry, sir? No, sir. You have to generate the questions. Yeah. So in the meantime, I'll show you some of the questions that are already generated. So what we can do is here, these are some of the questions which are generated. you can view this is the question and this is the corresponding answer given by AI. So all you have to do is, let's say in traditional method, or let's say if you are referencing to a book, right? So you might be spending reading through the book, going through the chapters and the subject, everything, and then you'll be generating the question, and you have to spend time again to generate the answer key, right? So here, what the advantage is, within a click of a button, you will be able to generate the question along with the answer. So, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can upload the whole book, or you can also upload it chapter wise or unit wise. Whichever you prefer, you can do that, sir. So the questions are now generated. I'll just show you the generated questions. So these are the 5 questions that are generated for MCQ. You can go through this question, and the corresponding options for this particular question will be available here. And also the answer along with the difficulty level and the Bloom's taxonomy that we gave as an input. So system will do all these work for you. All you have to do is make sure this particular question is up to your standard or up to your expectation, and you can just click on this particular question and mark it as approved, so that these questions will get stored in your question bank, which is maintained by you. Okay. So I hope you are clear on how we are generating the questions. Okay. So the next step is, how am I going to create a question paper? I hope this step is easy, right? So now let us move to create a question paper. So here, when I want to create a question paper, so this is the format in which I'm going to create the questions for. So this is section A, which has 225 marks question, as you can see, and this is section B, which has 5 10-mark question. Okay. So I can create questions in 3 different types here itself. Either I can type the question here, and I can give which unit this question belongs to, what is the severity level, and I can also generate, I can also ask the system to generate answer and rubrics for this particular question. So this can also be done using AI. So AI has now generated the answer for the question that you have given, and also the rubrics for evaluation. So these rubrics will be used at the time of AI evaluation, and also will be visible for you at the time of manual evaluation. Okay. Now I'm going to save this particular question. And once you save this question, it automatically gets populated in the question bank. Okay. And next thing what I'm going to do is, this is one method. And the second method is, I can choose the question from question bank if I have any. Yeah. So I have these many questions in question bank. So what I can do is, I can just select this particular question and click save. What will happen is, the question that I've already created in question bank can be replaced here, or within a click of a button, I'll be able to generate the whole question paper. So we have the option here, generate auto generate question paper. I can click on this button, and when I click generate, some questions are not available. So what I'll do is, I'll just replace it. So the whole question paper is now ready and you can submit it. So your question paper is now created. So this is the final view of the question paper that you have created. So it took me almost around 6 to 10 minutes for creating the whole question paper itself. But if you would have done it in your traditional method, right? So you must have gone through the internet websites, or let's say you might have gone through different books or your reference materials, and then you have to copy those materials and put it in the system, print it out, send it to the COE team. But here, once when you create the question paper, it can be sent to the COE team automatically. So we can click on this question paper and send it to COE team. So that can also be done. So these are all the automations which you have done it into the platform so that it is easier for you to maintain the whole question paper process and make your time well spent in these processes. Yeah. So this is the first step, that is authoring. So let's just move to the second step, which is how we are going to conduct these examination in iPad. So I have created this particular question paper. How am I going to view this in the tablet? I'm connecting my tablet here. So this is the tablet view or the student view, how the student will be viewing the question paper. So here I have added different types of questions so that you can also see how the MCQs are being attended, true or false are being attended, and all those things. So I'll just click on view test. And immediately my question starts. Similarly, whatever question paper you have built will be visible here. And the student can view the whole question paper here using this preview. And if the student wishes to answer any particular question, you can move to that particular question. And this is a descriptive type. And if the student wishes to answer, we have the pencil toolkit here. Student can select this particular toolkit and he can start writing. Sorry, sir? Handwriting is not good. No, sir. Student's handwriting is already bad. Very, very bad, right? What does they have? How they can write and how you can write the answer? No, ma'am, they can just write. So I'll just show you this. Actually, sir. Yeah. Handwriting is good. No problem. If handwriting is bad, handwriting is bad. More bad. No, but yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll just show you one more example. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. See, this good is the bad food. Yes, sir. So, how the workflow works is now the student will be attending the exam here. I'll just give you one small number. So, what we have done is we have given this exam to a medical college, and students has written that particular exam. And in general, they took almost around 3 hours to complete the exam. But using this tab, they were able to finish the exam within 2 hours 45 minutes and 2 hours 30 minutes. So, and they didn't feel much of the difference in the handwriting. But I'll show you. Every student has to be attach their to their laptop. No, no, sir. This is for, I am just sharing my screen so that it is visible for you. So how it works, sir? You're having the tab, right? So it will work like that only. Every student will be having their tab and they can log in into the system and they can start writing the exam. Easy. Okay, sir. They will be using their own internet or they will be using our Wi-Fi? College Wi-Fi, sir. College Wi-Fi. Yes, ma'am. So this is the example that I was about to show you. I am just connecting my screen again. So here in the right hand side section, you can see whatever the student has written, it will be available here. And in the left hand side section, you can see the AI has transcribed whatever the student has written, so that it is easier for you to do the evaluation. Let's say you are taking 5 to 10 minutes to evaluate a paper. All you can do is you can just go through the reason why the, so here the A is given 9.5 out of 10. It will also give you the reason. It will also give you the reason why it has given this particular mark. And once when the evaluation is done, it can also give the feedback on where he has gone, where it has done well, or where he can also improve his insights. So improvement insights for every question will be given to the student. Sorry, sir. Yes, sir. That also they can do. Everything they can do on the platform, sir. And as a evaluator, if you wish to do any particular annotations, what you can do is you can just enable the annotation and you can mark it here. And you can also give your feedbacks. And if you wish, so the A has given more marks or less marks, you can always override it. And as per our system, whatever the teacher is giving as a final mark will be reflected to the students. So A is just helping you to do this evaluation and it's not taking over your part. Sorry, sir. So this is a admin thing. So in your portal, you have the text box here and you can do the evaluation here. I'll just show you. Ajit, teacher lang. Teacher lang. Teacher. Yes, sir. DP so you can also do the evaluation using rubrics. So you remember that rubrics that we created during the time of question creation. So that rubrics will be available here and you can also just select the mark and you can give the feedback. And this feedback will be submitted and will reflect to the student. And you can preview whatever the marks you have given will be available here. So far, do you have any doubts on how the question paper is being created and the mode of examination and also how the evaluation is happening? Okay, so let me just clarify one more thing also. This is just an introductory training session and we'll also be conducting another set of training session where you'll be given your login. We'll ask you to generate the questions and we'll also ask you to do the evaluation and all those things. So I hope so far I'm clear on the explanations I've given so far. And if you have any doubts, please raise your hand and let me know so that I can clarify all your doubts. Ma'am, no, ma'am. Copying. So the exam is going to be conducted in a secure environment where some of the invigilators will be available. No, sir. So if you see our tab, only our application will be available, and it will not be able to access another application. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. During the time of examination, we'll be giving the tab. Yes, sir. No, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, no, sir. No, sir. Everything. So once when you submit there, the submitted answer will be visible here for evaluation. No, 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 sir. It will be visible. Every answer that is submitted will be visible in one portal. All students. Yes, yes. Ma'am, you asked a question. No, ma'am. Answer key will be visible only for the admin and the teachers, not the students. Unless the question examination is published, the student will not be able to see the answer key. So how it happens is once you have done the evaluation and you publish the marks along with the answer key will be shown to the students. Until then, it will not be visible for them. Yes, ma'am. Uh, yes, ma'am. You can just give us a sample. The system will recognize all those things, and if you can show me a sample, I'll integrate that also to the platform. So our almost it supports all the languages, ma'am. So if you want that particular script to be added, we can add that also, ma'am. So it's all customized by us and developed by us. So if you have any customization that has to be done, it can be done. Any other doubts? Yes, sir. No, sir. So student feel more time consuming typing rather than writing, sir. Sorry, sir. Mic. Yes, sir. We can type, no? Yes, sir, you can type, but like I said, students are feeling more difficult typing than writing. So writing, it's like more like writing in a paper, but typing they have to type for longer time, the same set of answers. Can we have the same system for the grading examination? University examination. We also have some practice on it. Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is the plan actually. So once when this convocation is done on May 9th or 10th, I think, post that our team will come here with the iPads and everything. They'll set up the base here. And once when the exam is schedule is given to us, we'll come conduct the exam and everything will be taken care by us, sir. And yes, ma'am. No, sir. Maximum all your paperworks will be reduced. Sorry, ma'am. Ma'am, we have used multiple languages in the multiple models in the platform. So for question generation, we use different models based on the type of question. So if it is formula based question, we use Gemini and Anthropic. And if it's an let's say content based question, we use different AI. So for different processes, we use different models, ma'am. So you can always edit it, ma'am. So like I said, teacher has control over AI in the platform. So AI will just enable you to do the work faster, but the final say has to be given by the teachers. So let it be evaluation or creating a question. Once when you approve the question, then only it will come to the question bank. Unless until you give the approval, it will not go to the question bank or question paper. Yes, sir. What if we had master student? No, sir. So, like I said, so if you feel like the AI has given over marking, so you can go and verify it and reduce it or give your feedback to the AI so that when it is correcting the next time, it will correct based on your feedback, sir. So, let's say AI will help you evaluate, but it's not going to be the final result that you will be publishing to the students. Some student takes. Right now, with the British technology, go from the evaluation. In this case, the student asks, why I am taking. How many marks AI has given to me? How many marks teacher has given to me? No, sir. So the student will not. Yes, sir. So student will not see the two values. So it's going to be one value which you are approving. So we'll. No, sir. So like I said. No, sir. So that is why what I'm saying is we will not show AI mark anywhere to the students. And then the student wants to vote. The board can definitely ask you, then you cannot say it's. No, sir. Currently, it is so. Like I said, AI is not giving the evaluation results. It is just enabling you to do the evaluation. So it is not doing the evaluation for you. It is helping us. It is just helping you exactly. So those marks are recorded now. It is just recorded and stored in admin view only, sir. It will not be available. The court asks. Mm-hmm. But you are not going to publish the AI results anywhere, no, sir. No, they won't know. Like we are doing. No, sir. So what is the no, sir? Let's say this can be done in two ways. One is I am just doing the evaluation, but I am recording it for my purpose internally. I am not going to use the same mark and publish it to the students. So I am not going to use it anywhere external, or I'm not going to give this mark for the students. So which mark I'm going to show to the students is as a teacher, once I evaluate and go through the feedback given by AI, that feedback, if it is worth it, or let's say if it is correct, then only I'm going to give it to the students. And the student will not know it whether it is evaluated by AI or the teacher. For the students, it is going to be 1 mark, and that 1 mark is going to be shown to the students. So you have the right to decide whether the answer given by AI is worth or not. Yes, sir. But that can be challenged. Yes, sir. That can be challenged. Yes. 7.9 out of 10. Yes, ma'am. So that will be given by AI. Yes, ma'am. Now I want to change the mark. Mm-hmm. That will be different. That will be rectified there only, or it will be rectified there only. Yes. Yes, ma'am. That is what I'm saying. So everything is stored, but whatever you are giving us will be the final verdict, is what I'm saying. So how this helps? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I just wanted to know, when the student is writing the answer sheet, will the question paper shown separately, or in the answer sheets you'll be having the questions written? How is it like?
So during the time of evaluation, you're asking, ma'am, or
no, for the students when they're writing, because students have this habit of writing the questions randomly and answering it randomly. So it would be nice when we are correcting the papers, it's all written in an order. So that's
yes, ma'am. So it will come to you in an order only, ma'am. So student might write in different orders, but if you are evaluating, it will be visible in number 1, 2, 3 in order in which you have created the question paper.
Okay.
And also here, like you asked, so let's say for example, student has written the 19th question first, then he might go to 17th question second, then he might go to 16th question last. So but when you are evaluating, it will show you 1, 2, 3, whatever the student has written, that order will not be affected anywhere. So you'll be seeing it in your order only.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
You can sit in our own department.
For in exams, you can sit in your own department and you can do the correction, sir. And university exams, COE ma'am will give the instructions, sir. Yes. Yes, yes, sir.
And for this other thing is very exam. Right now, with the traditional exam, we are using the manpower,
Mm-hmm.
our faculty.
Mm-hmm.
They give the question paper, they give the answer paper, and they collect it from the student.
Yes, sir.
So, you will get it.
So,
Whether you require our manpower.
sir, we require your assistance at the time of invigilation only, sir. So all you have to do is make sure the students are maintaining the exam environment properly. Other than that, we'll bring the tabs, we'll place the tabs, student will do their login, they write the exam, and once when the examination is done, we'll collect the tabs and we'll leave. So all the teacher has to do is make sure the students are writing.
Grading any.
Yes, sir. Yes, that's it. No, ma'am. This is just the starting. Like I said, after your convocation.
We have to do some practice with it.
Yes, sir. Once when this convocation is done on May 9th or 10th, I think, after that we'll come conduct demos for the students separately and make sure that they are familiarized with the tab application, and then only we'll be moving to the next set of exams. Yes, ma'am. Everything we'll give the training, ma'am.
Later we start with the internal exam first.
Yes, sir. Before internals itself, we'll go to every class and we'll conduct the demo session. Any other doubts? Ma'am? During examination, ma'am. Our team will be there to support, ma'am.
Yeah, where to back open the exam.
Yes, sir. No, sir. So this exam can be conducted offline also. So we need internet connection only at the time of logging in. So to verify whether the student is writing or not, that's it. And at the time of submission. Even during the examination, if internet is not there, no problem, sir. Our system will start working. And finally, I'll just show you one report that we have generated. So here we can see students' progress across different Bloom's level and the performance trend, learning objective report for this particular student, and the learning mastery report. So once when you create a question paper, the mastery report for that particular question paper will be generated. So here, if you can see, this particular question paper is covering these 6 topics, and you can visibly see how in which topic student has performed well and where he is lagging, so that you can always revisit that particular concept and make sure the student understands that concept and continue with the next set of exams. And one more advantage of using online examination or tab-based examination is the time spent by every student in every exam is being tracked, so that, let's say, for example, question number 2 is an easy question, but a set of students are feeling it difficult and they are spending more time in that particular question. As a teacher, you'll be able to see why these set of students alone are facing trouble, and you can revisit that particular concept and make sure that they are understanding these concepts well before the final exams. So it's like a continuous assessment platform which we are providing, and the ecosystem will help you to make sure that the student progress is being seen visibly. So that is the idea behind the whole product. Yes. So I hope I've taken almost 40 minutes of your time. And do you have any other doubts? So we can spend the last 20 minutes in terms of Q&As. That we'll be doing at the time of onboarding, ma'am.
All the things need to be ordered.
No, sir. Books you can upload at the time of generation. It's not. It need not to be pre-configured. Only the syllabus, like the PO, COs, and everything, we'll be doing it before the onboarding. Sorry, ma'am. That depends. So there is no restrictions for uploading a material, ma'am. So you can upload any number of materials. But let's say if you're uploading a particular unit material and generating questions for that particular unit, the accuracy level will be more when compared to uploading the whole document. So that is the difference, ma'am. So you can upload n number of materials, but the accuracy in which you want the questions to be generated on will vary based on the input that you are giving. Yeah. I think that is the end of the session. And if you wish, you want to know any, yes, sir. Created a paper using your okay. Now, uploaded my material there. Mhm. Then after 1 year, I think for subsequent exam, the same material you can carry forward. Yes, sir. It will be carried forward. Yeah. It will be certain. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And also. Yes, sir. No, sir. Our system goes through security protocols every 3 months. That is why we conduct security audit for every 3 months, sir. So it is not like we conduct. So we have ISO, SOC 2, and all GDPR complaints in our platform, and everything is encrypted at database level, and row level security is being added to the platform. And one advantages of using this platform is, like I said, the security audits that is being done. It is being done by external hackers, and they'll give the report at the end of every 3 months. Theory, let's say if you want to practical exams also, you can do practical exams. No, sir. Practicals, you can just make notes where the practical questions are being asked, but other practicals should be done in the lab only, sir. Yeah. That is not possible of that. Mhm. Yes, sir. So, what kind of software do you use, sir? AutoCAD. Okay. So you do the renderings and everything using the platform, right? So I think you can do 3D modeling in this platform. Maybe just the feasibility. And if it is available, you can also do the 3D rendering using the platform itself, sir. I'll check, sir. So you can give me the list of the software that you are using so that I can check the feasibility, and definitely we can do that. So I believe most of the designers are using iPads to do the designs and everything. And if it is possible, we'll do the integration for you. Just give me the list of software, sir. We'll be able to do it. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. We can do that, sir. Yes, ma'am. So we have the eraser given in the platform, ma'am. So this toolkit have all the options. So you have pencil, a highlighter, and also you have your eraser. So you can just click on the eraser and you can erase this. And if you feel like you have over erased something, or if you want to do undo, redo options, right? So you can do the undo and redo option here, ma'am. And we also have different options to draw shape. So different shapes are available, and you also have your geometric tools here. So you can use this geometric tools. So everything can be done in the platform, ma'am. And also what we have is we have different types of backgrounds. You can use these types of backgrounds for whichever exams you feel fit, ma'am. So graph is there, grid is there. If you want to add different sheets, also we can do different sheets. So everything can be done, ma'am. Let's continue. Yes.
Actually, some means SOD colleges staff is coming right now, so they again start the starting to end. So other they understand the what is exactly okay. Facility than the section wise answers like section A, B, C. That's a fair question. So can section B be given to a different invigilator?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes,
And
ma'am.
while attempting also can students can there be a facility that they right now? Everyone, please marks your attendance on the given sheet. These are combined, right?
Understood, ma'am.
Okay, so section B goes to physiology, section C comes to biochem.
Yes, ma'am.
But right now the first internal assessment has been taken.
You will be having both the subjects. Understood.
With us.
So here what we have, you can evaluate question wise also. So you are asking section wise. We also have the feature to evaluate.
That's not I mean, it's the same company who is conducted there and then.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. It's different.
Questions are verified marks.
Yes, yes.
So in my subject, we used to have 10 questions of 10 marks.
Yes, ma'am. Whatever type of.
So what, one model approach should here. I can do that shows two questions of 10 marks. So here, how can I change it?
That we'll do.
And 7 questions of 10 marks as a two 7 questions. So number 10 questions of 10 marks.
That we can do, ma'am. So we can change. So if you want to add any, I'll show you.
We are not excel.
Understood.
ऐसे तो old school का है but आजकल तो करना ही पड़ता है. But one thing that came to my mind is that students will continue that once I think it's not for matter of value that इतना easy नहीं है. Everybody is not accustomed to writing on the district pad. And you can also judge writing on.
So I'll just start with a small introduction about myself and the company, sir, so that you get an idea of like what we are trying to do and how we are trying to do it. So myself, Gordon, I'm the product manager of Greatify, and this is Mr. Rajit Kumar, who's the quality assurance manager. And today we are going to look into a product called ExamX, which is nothing but digitalizing your whole examination process, starting from how we are going to create question paper, evaluation, conducting mode of examination. All these things will be covered at ExamX. Before I start with ExamX, I'll just give you some more insights about what is Greatify. So Greatify is the company name and ExamX is the product name. We have different products also like LMS, ERP system. So different products cater to different modes. And today we'll be focusing only on ExamX. So we have offices in US, UAE, Bangalore, Chennai, and we have almost around 150 plus employees. And we feel like examination is a part where a lot of logistics, paper consumption, and also time is being spent as a teacher or an administrator. And we try to reduce it everything using the platform. So how am I going to do it? So I'm considering, or let's say the exam cycle is being considered into five different parts, starting from the authoring. How am I going to author a question paper or a question? Next step is exam delivery. The third thing is examination by itself. Fourth thing is evaluation. And the fifth thing is report. So I'll follow these five steps in my demo as well. Yeah, this is your teacher login, and this is how you'll be logging into teacher login. So we'll be giving you an invitation. In this invitation, you'll have your username, email ID, and the corresponding password for that particular account. And once when you log in, this is where you'll be seeing your dashboard. So how am I going to create a question paper? So here, before creating a question paper, we have an option called question bank. So question bank is nothing but the repository where you'll be collectively adding your questions as and when you generate it. So how am I going to generate the questions? So I'll be generating the questions in four different types. One is using AI. Second thing is I can upload it as a document or a CSV or whichever format that I have ready with me, I can upload it. Third thing is I can create the question manually. And the fourth thing is I can upload a PDF of the question paper, and it will automatically be converted into what system understands. Okay, I'll just show you an example of how am I going to create a question in using AI. So here we have again three different methods. One is using a PDF file. So if you have a course material that you are catering to, that course material you can upload it here. And before that, the system has your OB levels, or let's say the OB that you're following. I think so you're following OB, no sir, in the faculty. Yeah, that OB will be mapped at the time of onboarding. Based on that OB base as a structure, system will start generating the questions for you. First, you will be uploading a PDF. You'll be selecting which course you will be generating the questions for, MC, which type of question, and also you'll be giving the number of questions, mark, difficulty level, Bloom's level. And if you have any additional instruction that has to be followed by the AI, so to get more accurate results that you are expecting can be given here. Let's say, for example, so this is one method. Then you have YouTube URL and topic. YouTube URL, if you can give us a reference YouTube URL, we can upload it here and the system will generate the question based on that. Third thing is topic based generation. So if you can just give me a particular topic, I can generate and show you a example. Any topic will do. So I'm giving additional instruction to the system. First thing is to analyze whether the given input is matching to the course I'm generating the questions for. So as you can see, I have asked the system to generate questions based on color theory, but the course I have selected is human anatomy. So it has understood that this course and the topic is not matching, but still if you want to proceed, since I don't have any topics or let's say course for School of Design, I'm just choosing this and proceeding to generation. So what it does is, like I said, it will go through curriculum grounding and the standards in which the questions are being generated on. It will take 2 or 3 minutes to generate. So next step is you can verify and approve all the questions that are being generated. So why we have kept this verification process is we believe that teacher has to give the final say of the question that are going into the system. So these are the questions that are being generated. So it will give you the question option along with the answers. Whether what type of question is it, what is the difficulty level, and also similarly for descriptive type question, it will give you the question and the answer. Yes, ma'am. So this is the question and this is the answer. Okay, sir. This is the first step of generating the questions. So I can check these questions and approve them so that it can be put into the question bank. Next step is how am I going to create a question paper? So here what I can do is either I can click on this particular question and type the question here, and I can ask the system to generate the answer along with the rubrics. So this is one method. One second. Yeah. It has now generated the answer along with the rubrics for evaluation. So in which rubric that you are going to do the evaluation on will also be given with the help of AI. So all you can do is you can create the question. Next is you can, once when you create a question, this question will be saved into your question bank automatically. So you need not go back, save the do the same process again and again. So this will happen within a click of a button. And next thing is you can choose the question from question bank and add it here. Or if you wish, you can just create the question paper within a click of a button. So the whole question paper is now ready. Okay. So now I've shown you how we are going to create a question and the answer key along with rubrics. And the third thing is how am I creating a question paper? Now I'll show you how the examination is being conducted in a tab. So we'll be giving this tab to the students at the time of exam. So this is the tab screen, and here I can view the whole question paper here. So whatever question that has been published by you as a teacher with different types like MCQ or fill in the blanks or descriptive type. So whatever question that has been given by you will be visible for me here. And if I wish to answer any particular question, I can move to that particular question and I can start answering here. So to start answering, I have different toolkits available for me like the pencil, the highlighter, eraser. If I want to add any particular shapes, I have the shape tool here. I have scale, crayon, and all your tools which are available in your tablet. Next thing is I can write it here. So when I'm writing the question, it will be saved and I can write n number of pages. Then writing that everyone may not be familiar. So far, we have conducted this exam for almost 10,000 plus students, or let's say 10,000, 10,000 plus students exam in one university. And everyone we gave that up. And the feedback that we got from the students is almost 85% of the student felt that uh, they were able to write the exam more faster. Let's say they took almost around 3 hours to write an exam in pen and paper, but they completed the exam within 2 hour 40 minutes or 2 hour 30 minutes using the tablet. Because let's say to move into the minute details, there is no friction between what you're writing in the tab and the pencil is very less when compared to your writing in pen and paper. And also there's not going to be any ink leakage, or let's say if you want to erase something, you have to scratch the whole thing and write it as new. But here we can erase the whole thing, and the presentation of the answer script also better. Handwriting changes, they didn't feel much. So you write much better. Written or drawn for that matter, one is yes, ma'am. So I think there should be, let's say, from your point of view, there will be almost 5 to 10 percentage of deviation of what they are writing. Or let's say, let's take 20 also. Mm-hmm. That is close, right? I understand this won't be much applicable to us because theory is primarily not part of our right. Mm-hmm. Right. But it's a drawing or something that requires sketching, drafting. I understand that games are not, but it's still be the same. Learning students who have very smaller skills than the back of the so again, how variety work were dealing with. Mm-hmm. Okay, sir. We'll look into that, sir. We'll conduct 2 3 exams, and let's say how the exams are being, or let's say if you want to add any particular tool to the platform or anything, we can try it out, sir. No, ma'am. So typing, they took more time when compared to writing. Sir mentioned there are some tools that the students are using.
Annual sketch. Well, in case of now, so they are from either different programs, they draw in detail.
Mhm.
So you have to do that.
Okay.
The students are practicing all the paper or the whole piece and the examination are directly providing them the tag. It is very difficult to on the tag. With the proper sketches or drawing or we are expecting to publish on space.
So this exam is not only for university or like a model exam. So you can this exam what the university is planning is also for the internals and everything.
Testing technique. You do it like the exam when you're doing planning. And everyone have their own different shading.
Mhm. Skills understood, ma'am. Understood, ma'am. Mhm.
What comes to desire?
Mhm. Actually, we do that have feature. We do have that feature also. So you can upload the answer whatever you have written using the camera and other things. Mhm. But let me check with the COE team once. Let me check with COE team once, and I'll let you know, sir. So generally, how the workflow works is like once when the student completes writing the exam using the tab, once when the student submits, it will automatically available in the platform for evaluation. So this is how it will appear. So in the right hand side section, whatever the student has written will be available here. Sorry, can you come again? Mm-hmm. 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 No. So it's going to be the same process what you're doing in a scan sheet. So instead of scanning the answer script, what I'm going to do is place it as an image. So the same scroll is going to be given here. So all you have to do is run through the answer script which is written by the student, and you will be giving the marks. So the whole thing is the process going to be remain the same. Yes, sir.
They are giving the paper.
I can also do that, sir. I'll show you one example. So here, whatever the student has written, it will do the transcription here, and it will give you how much marks it has awarded. So it has given 9.5 out of 10. Why it has given 9.5 out of 10? The reason behind giving the marks, and also the feedback. So this feedback for every question will be sent to the students. Or let's say as a student, if you feel like why I've scored less, or like where I went wrong, so that kind of insights you cannot give for every particular student for every particular question. So our system helps in such a way that student can do continuous evaluation or continuous examination, so that he can understand where he is going wrong and also improve in the upcoming exams. So that is where our idea behind runs. Understood.
I guess AI is getting very subjective. We are working now.
We look into that, sir. How to. No, sir. So that is why what our system does is it will not do word by word comparison. So it will understand the context of what. So let's say photosynthesis might be a concept. You might be giving a different answer, sir might be giving a different answer, or ma'am might be giving a different answer. But the concept is going to remain the same at the end of the day. So our system will understand what you have written in terms of the concept and the context, and it will do the evaluation based on that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So no, sir. So our system will understand almost the languages available in India. So I think it should be possible. Mm-hmm. So it will give you an approximate. So let's say it's not going to be the final decision that you are going to publish it to the students. So you said there was a concern in the legibility of handwriting, right? So what we'll do is we'll do the transcription for you and we'll give it to you in a way you can read much clearer. And you can do the evaluation. Let's say you are taking 5 to 10 minutes to do the evaluation. Here you can do it with the help of AI in 2 or 3 minutes. So that's the idea. Yes, sir. So that is so teacher, like I said, how we are doing it for question bank, right? So teacher has the final say. Similar concepts works here also. So whatever is going to be given to the student is what the teacher decides. No, ma'am. So yeah, you will give the feedback to AI. Yeah. And once when the evaluation is done, you will be getting the reports. So the student average versus class average, the student progress across different Bloom's level, learning objective reports, learning mastery report. Let's say if there are different types of topics covered in one question paper, right? So you can visibly see which student is performing well in which subject, or let's say in which particular topic. And one more advantage of writing the exam online is you can track how much time the student has spent for different questions. So let's say the question 2 is an easier question, but a set of students are feeling it difficult to answer, or they are taking too much time to solve this particular question. Teacher can always revisit that particular concept or question and make sure the student understands it, and in the upcoming exams they can rectify their errors. So yes, sir. So that's it about the demo and the product. So if you have any doubts, okay, ma'am, ma'am. Yes, sir. Mhm. It is just going to be an assistant, sir. So it's not going to take over. It will just help you do it. That's it. Ah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. So we have, ma'am, we have almost around 10,000 tabs. So checking, you can do it in your laptops or computer. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Hmm. No, no, sir. Only at the time of logging we need internet. After that, it's not required. At the time of submitting, only 2 times. No, sir, that not as such.
थँक्यू फॉर युअर टाइम. आता हे म्हणजे जसं आता डेंटलला पण आपण हे इम्प्लिमेंट केलेलं आहे. डेंटल झालेलं आहे, परत तुम्ही बायोटेक सुद्धा पाहिला असेल की बायोटेकनी सुद्धा त्याचा यूज केलेला आहे. सो आपण हळूहळू हे बाकीच्या कॉलेजेससाठी सुद्धा म्हणजे ट्राय करणार आहे. पहिले टेस्ट होणार आणि नंतर आपण ते त्याच्यामध्ये काही लॉ फॉल्स असतील तर ते इम्प्रूव्हमेंट करून त्याच्यानंतर त्याच्यावर वर्क करणार आहात. तर तुम्हाला काही डाऊट्स असतील किंवा काही क्वेरीज असतील इन फ्युचर तर ते तुम्ही माइंडमध्ये ठेवा, म्हणजे जेणेकरून आपण त्याच्यावर सोल्युशन काढू शकू. आणि अटेंडन्स दिलेली आहे, सो मेक शुअर की सगळ्यांनी अटेंडन्स मार्क करावी. चालेल. थँक्यू फॉर युअर टाइम अँड थँक्यू फॉर युअर व्हॅल्युएबल. येस. अटेंडेंस शीट किसके पास है? Yeah. Okay. Tab and includes.
Most of the designers currently use iPads Yes. At that time, let's say you use whichever is the latest so we are creating our system so that the application is available. And also we use open So we think government it does not matter they just have to enter the PN or not. You can go into school or all you have to do is you just have to come in and other things like that will be done. Coming.
Yeah.